Hi, I'm Erinika Johnson.
And I'm Alex Stubbs. Welcome to In the News, where we give you a look at what's happening across FMOL Health.
This episode highlights some of the most impactful stories and standout moments from February, a month where we continued building momentum around innovation, growth, and deepening our impact across the communities we serve.
In a recent feature by Becker's Hospital Review, FMOL Health was recognized for a bold workforce investment that restructures compensation, raises our just wage, and implements market-based pay adjustments. This investment reflects our continued commitment to investing in our people and strengthening care across the communities we are privileged to serve.
FMOL Health was recognized in a recent KLAS validation study for measurable results from its use of Suki's ambient clinical AI solution. The technology has helped reduce documentation time, improve coding accuracy, and drive financial gains, all while enhancing the provider's experience and supporting high-quality patient care.
FMOL Health was once again named to Becker's list of top places to work in healthcare, recognizing organizations that prioritize workplace culture, professional growth, and support for team members.
In additional developments around our efforts to become the best place to work and practice medicine, FMOL Health has been honored with the Gallup Exceptional Workplace Award, a prestigious recognition celebrating organizations that create thriving, high-engagement workplace cultures where team members feel valued and empowered to succeed. Now let's take a look at our local markets, starting in Acadiana. Stephanie Manson, president of Our Lady of Lourdes, was recently featured on the Discover Lafayette podcast to discuss the Advancing Acadiana initiative. She shared how the investment will expand capacity, enhance emergency and heart services, and upgrade women's and children's to improve access and patient flow across the region.
Our Lady of Lourdes Women's and Children's Hospital officially opened its newly renovated neonatal intensive care unit, part of the Advancing Acadiana initiative. The upgraded NICU features expanded capacity and enhanced private family spaces, strengthening care for the region's smallest and most vulnerable patients. The newly opened space creates a healing environment unlike any other in the Acadiana region.
Our Lady of Lourdes Women's and Children's Hospital also hosted its annual pediatric Mardi Gras parade, bringing the celebration directly to patients and families. Team members decorated festive floats and paraded through the units, delivering beads, toys, and Mardi Gras trinkets to brighten up the day for children spending the holiday in the hospital.
Turning now to Baton Rouge. Our Lady of the Lake Cancer Institute delivered Louisiana's first CAR-T therapy in an outpatient setting, expanding access to advanced blood cancer treatment. The milestone allows patients to receive highly specialized, personalized care while remaining close to home and supported by a coordinated oncology team.
Our Lady of the Lake Regional Medical Center was included in Becker's Hospital Review's list of hospitals awarded new Medicare-funded residency positions, receiving an additional pediatric residency slot aimed at expanding physician training capacity and strengthening care for families in the region.
Last month, Our Lady of the Lake joined WFB's coverage of National Wear Red Day, raising awareness about heart disease and the importance of prevention during American Heart Month. Team members wore red and helped spotlight heart health education and early detection, reinforcing efforts to protect women's heart health across the region.
Members of the Crew of Camogo and Crew of Artemis, along with local first responders, brought the Mardi Gras spirit to patients at Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital, with a festive parade featuring decorated floats. The annual event gave hospitalized children a chance to celebrate and enjoy Mardi Gras traditions right at the hospital.
LSU head football coach Lane Kiffin and linebacker Whit Weeks visited Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital to support the launch of Once Upon a Room, a nonprofit dedicated to transforming hospital rooms for children undergoing treatment. Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital is the exclusive partner of the organization in Louisiana.
Our Lady of the Lake Children's Health received a donation for its Weight and Nutrition Center distributed by the Baton Rouge Epicurean Society. The funds raised through the organization's annual culinary events will support programs focused on improving childhood nutrition, health, and food security across the region.
Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital honored Jensen LeBlanc, selected as one of just 20 Children's Miracle Network national champions nationwide. The celebration included a mayoral proclamation declaring February 23rd as Jensen LeBlanc Day, recognizing his inspiring story and the impact of Children's Miracle Network support for patients and families.
In Bogalusa, Our Lady of the Angels Hospital expanded its MRI suite, adding new imaging technology and a refreshed patient-focused space. The upgrade improves scan quality, enhances comfort, and increases efficiency, strengthening access to advanced care close to home.
Turning now to the headlines in Jackson. St. Dominic Hospital welcomed Miss Rodeo America and Miss Rodeo Canada, along with professional bullfighters, to its neonatal intensive care unit during Dixie National Rodeo Week. The special visit brought Western-themed cheer to families while highlighting the importance of early literacy and community partnerships that expand access to care.
St. Dominic Hospital's Dr. Rebecca Mulder was featured on the Super Talk FM podcast in recognition of National Women Physicians Day. During the segment, she highlighted the impact of women in medicine and the important role physicians play in advancing compassionate, high-quality care across the community.
Here's what's making news in Monroe. St. Francis Medical Center reached a major surgical milestone as Dr. Sarah Emmett and her team completed the region's first fully robotic-assisted esophagectomy. The advancement expands access to complex, minimally invasive thoracic surgery in Northeast Louisiana and reflects St. Francis' continued investment in robotic technology and specialized surgical expertise.
St. Francis Medical Center cared for a West Monroe man critically injured when a tree fell on him during winter weather. Dr. Marshall Kane, a neurosurgeon at St. Francis, led the patient's surgical treatment, helping stabilize serious injuries and begin a long road to recovery, highlighting the hospital's advanced trauma and neurosurgical expertise.
Together, these stories reflect the momentum happening across FMOL Health and How We Healthcare.
Thanks for watching. We'll be back soon to share the latest news from across FMOL Health. For more details on these or other stories, visit the FMOL Health News Center.